Ilara lived in a village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river. The village was small and quaint. The people were kind. Ilara was a painter. Her heart overflowed with colours. Her easel stood by her window. She loved to paint. Every morning Ilara would wake up with the sun. She would greet the day with a smile. Her mornings always started with a cup of tea. Then she would walk to the river. The river held a special place in Ilara's heart. It was her sanctuary, her muse. The gentle sound of the water soothed her. She would sit by the river for hours, brush in hand. Ilara dreamed of painting something extraordinary. She wanted to capture the beauty around her. Ilara was a talented artist. People admired her work. She could paint anything she saw. But lately something was missing. Her canvases felt empty. She longed to paint something deeper, something more meaningful. She tried to capture the beauty of the river. She painted the willow trees weeping by its banks. She painted the fishermen as they cast their nets. But nothing felt right. Her heart wasn't in it. Days turned into weeks. Ilara's frustration grew. Her once vibrant palette seemed dull. The river, her constant companion, seemed to reflect her mood. Where was the inspiration? One afternoon, as Ilara sat by the river, lost in thought, she heard a giggle. A little girl was skipping along the bank. The girl had bright eyes and a mischievous smile. Her name was Lila. Lila was full of questions. She asked Ilara about her paintings. She pointed at the river and asked, "Do you see the fairies dancing in the ripples?" Ilara was taken aback. Fairies? She had never thought of that before. Lila's imagination sparked something in Ilara's heart. She saw the river through Lila's eyes. It wasn't just water flowing, it was a magical place. It was alive with stories. Section 4. Colours of Friendship. From that day on, Ilara and Lila became friends. They would meet by the river every day. Lila would tell Ilara stories and Ilara would listen with her heart. She started to see the world through Lila's eyes. Ilara began to paint again. This time it was different. Her paintings were no longer just landscapes. They were filled with life, with stories, with magic. She painted the river with dancing fairies and playful sprites. Lila was Ilara's muse. Her youthful wonder brought a new dimension to Ilara's art. Ilara's paintings were now full of joy and imagination. They were celebrations of life and nature. Section 5. A masterpiece unveiled. Word spread about Ilara's new work. People were captivated by her paintings. They felt the joy. They saw the magic. Ilara's art touched their hearts. An art collector saw Ilara's paintings. He was amazed by their beauty and depth. He organized an exhibition for Ilara in the city. People from all over came to see her work. Ilara's exhibition was a huge success. Her paintings sold out. She was finally living her dream. She was a renowned artist, yet she knew that the true magic in her art came from her friendship with Lila. Section 6. The River's Song. Years passed. Ilara and Lila grew older, but their bond remained strong. They still met by the river. They shared stories and laughter. The river continued to inspire them. Ilara's art became a bridge between the real and the imagined. She taught people to see the world with childlike wonder. She taught them to listen to the river's song. Ilara knew she was blessed. She had found her purpose, she had found her voice, and she had found a friend who reminded her of the magic that lived within her heart.